Tony Damian.
And I'm Andrew Rich, and welcome to the final episode of Himalayan Bites for 2023. Tony, what have we been up to over the last little stretch?
Well, apart from putting the odd Christmas light up, Andrew, it has been busy in deal land. 2023, some mixed results, some deals that didn't happen, but in our view, as we covered in our top 10 that people might have seen last week, enough did happen. Newcrest was probably the pick of them, quite a great deal. So yeah, interesting year. I think a busy one coming up next year.
Yeah, Newcrest, Newmont, one really to call out there, Tony. Look, it's been a fantastic year, innovative year for so many different reasons. We've seen the two-headed takeover transaction, the scheme and takeover really come into the fore of public M&A. We've seen the return of the pre-bid stake. People have got the confidence to buy that 20% stake and then launch a takeover. Really encouraging to see that come back too, Tony.
Oh, indeed. And next year, what do we expect to see? A few things. One of them will be, I think, companies looking to get in the right size in the sense that they have multiple businesses. Do we sell one of those? Do we demerge? Other people looking at those same companies and thinking the exact same thing. I think that'll drive a lot of activity in 2024.
That's right, Tony, I think it will. Now, the other interesting thing that we did see happen at the end of this year, we saw the takeovers panel in ASIC just telling us not to get too far ahead of ourselves with these intention statements. They said just be a little bit careful. You can quite easily trip yourself up there as the fog machine goes off in the background. So, Tony, a great year all round. And I think there's a few things coming up. What's your prediction for next year, your big prediction?
Well, my big prediction, as always, is that it will be a big year. We will let one out every year, but I think in 2024, in 12 months' time, we'll be going, that was some year.
I think it will be. And another thing we'll see in 12 months' time are more Christmas lights here in Wollstonecraft. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today and for being with us all year. See you next year. Thanks everybody for watching right to the end of Himalayan Bites, and here we are amongst the bubbles, the Christmas decorations, the giant Rudolph, Santa's all-important mailbox. But Tony, what is your favourite item out here in Santa's garden?
Always a good question, Andrew, but my favourite?
What is it?
My favourite.
Here it is! Oh my goodness!
Well, it's looking a bit worse for wear, but the spark machines are a bit of a favourite to, catch unsuspecting visitors to our lights. Always a favourite of mine, along with a bubble machine, I must say. It's really stood the test of time.